Got a rainbow there and full moon right there. Good morning, anybody and everybody. Beautiful day for a ride. My butt's still sliding sideways. Oh, it's kind of early to be making pizzas. Kind of open the door to go to work. Ain't Taco Bell doing breakfast now? Learn something new every day, I guess. Wow, it's a pretty rainbow. Right there. Way up yonder. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful morning. Look, piece of alligator. Yeah, I know. I'm a nut. I can't quite say it the way Roger Miller used to say it. I think that's what I'm thinking about. Excuse me. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. My life. Don't ever get in there. Is it wetter underwater if you're there when it rains? Shorter to New York than it is by plane. I never said I could sing either. Most of the time, some people pays me not to, but they've been hiding lately. Somebody stuck to hear me sing today. I heard a train on this track a while ago, and I then I wasn't gonna make it 'cause I had to get something to eat. Oh, get paid on. Or it's raining one, or sprinkling, whatever, missing. Cupcake. Not very edible looking either. No cars, no choo-choos either. Ooh, that cloud looks wicked. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling, rawhide. I'm hoping to rack up some big miles today. I probably won't get to stream all of it. Shut down last night. I was at 72 miles. I figured this trip to get me 8 miles or somewhere thereabouts and go to the house, recharge phone, me, and the chair, and try another little run. Because I can't make up some good miles today. I mean, just a few days ago, I was at 50 something miles. Now here I am at 72. They had no quicker than I was thinking anyway. I'm going to do my daily tally and then mildly surprised or greatly surprised, whatever the case may be. Ow, ow. I knew that was coming. Guess to figure out my cruise control. I got a rubber band on here I used to use, hair ties. I don't know about sound, but that picture's better than it has been lately. Last time I used StreamYard, I couldn't see nothing. Or it was wonky looking. I thought maybe it was me being wonky, but no, I seem to be fairly straight. Unless I get in a mischievous mood. Looks like the city comes through here and mowed everything, picked up all the crap. I usually find some pretty good, decent treasures through here. I just say used to. All by myself. That was a good 70s song. And I stopped before I murdered it. I was goofing off. Well, it would appear I have a lot of the rattling problem solved. Now if I just quit making people drunk. Or heard the north side of the train coming. Well, there should be one coming, according to them lights down yonder. They don't tell how far down there it is. Well, would that be something? Hit the train on my ride around. I'll get off the rumble strip. Look, somebody lost a load of gravel for her. Hey, that's where I usually turn around there. That's all. But I think I'm gonna go a little further today. If people don't know, That big warehouse right there, that is Peyton Southeast at the Victor Kruger grocery store. My older brother retired from there. Well. Let me fix it right. If I can get to it. Good heavy pipe too. Whoa now. Look out there. There, I fixed it. And Brown building over our Coca-Cola. Anybody here in Cleveland needs a job? There's two jobs right there. Peyton's and First Fleet. Really? Like people forgot the etiquette as far as pedestrians that crossing. Oh, that's something new. Or new to me anyway. What is that? Raceway? I knew the Speedway was over there. Hello, Jenny D. How is you this morning? Now what? I woke up about 5 times last night. I didn't sleep worth a crap. Checked my blood sugar this morning. It said 207. That couldn't be right. I checked again. It said 187. So I figured I'd get out here and take a ride and check it when I get back home. I just couldn't get comfortable last night for some reason. Yeah, I will. I'm just tell you the truth. I don't even know how far I am right now. Probably about 4.5 miles, maybe. I would take a gander and look to see, but oh, quick, hide everything. There's a cop. A lot of cops here recognize me as the idiot rides up and down the road. But some of them know me through my brother. He worked for like 20 something years at a convenience store on the night shift, so most of the cops knew him this and that. Oh, daggone it. Freaking train coming and I'm on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, but see, there's a little known thing that they ain't thinking about. They can tell me not to ride up and down the road, but if they stop me for riding up and down the road, they better stop the pedestrians from walking up and down the road. Because according to the ADA, I'm considered a pedestrian in this church. Well, this road won't never have sidewalks. This is that road I was talking about that was built as a bypass. When it was first built, it was limited access. You can only get on it by at an exit route. And since they started building on it, it changed to a city highway. I wonder if I should try to get back on that other side to catch that northbound train. It would be nice if they put a sidewalk. That way I wouldn't have to run over his gravel. Nope, there he is. I hear him. Cola, anybody? I think I done missed that train. I haven't been advised not to. I've also been advised not to drink no tea, but I don't listen on that one. Yeah, the train's already moved up here to the bridge. So Yeah, I get green tea occasionally, but I mostly drink Milo sweet tea or sugar-free tea. But I slip every now and get some content. Watch me bounce off the walls, y'all. Well, at least with tea, I still get my caffeine, but not as much caffeine as coffee, or at least that's what they tell me. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of that too. Bobby at Rattle On Gang. He went live. Yeah, I was on YouTube yesterday morning when he went live. I never even got a notification. I refreshed the page. That's when I saw he was online. And by that time, he's going to stop and meet up with me. But he had already passed me up and on this side of me whenever I found out he was online. You know, at one time I was too. Back when my son was a baby, I worked at a little gas station down in Georgia on night shift selling diesel. Hey, there's a couple of nights I drank 3 pots of coffee. Let's just say I was bouncing off the wall. But I went home, went straight to bed. Oh, I just seen a light. Please tell me he stopped. We might get some choo-choo action. He is stopped. Wonder why. Now we got one northbound, one southbound. This one right here, he's southbound. Yeah, he's still got the red light. But northbound, he should have a green. Unless there's one coming in on the Georgia line. This line here goes toward Chattanooga. I want them horns. I think that second engine was shut down. But I heard it start up. I got me a real fan video now. Yeah, he's on the side. Ow. Yeah, southbound train is on the siding. He had stopped as the northbound got by him, and maybe he's a little bit too long for the northbound to get by him. When I turned the chair just a little bit, when I turned back around, I hit this bridge abutment with my foot plate. I misjudged my distance. Need some cross ties. At least that's what it looks like. Yeah, he's starting to pick up steam now. Let me turn. You see him right there? He's going back onto the main line. Right there. Look at that little curve. He's going off the siding onto the main line. I don't know how many times I've been across this there's this bridge. This is the line goes to south goes to Chattanooga, and north goes into Cleveland where I live. But there's another bridge over here that goes to Georgia in Cleveland. Well, I wouldn't want to mess with a train. That's almost that's almost akin to robbing a bank. He just hit the throttle again. At least that's what it sounded like. Well, the question now is, do I download the live stream and cut the train out and upload the train, or do I try to do a clip of the train? But I don't think I can do a clip this long. What do you mean? Play it back and record from the screen? I ain't got the long train. It's pea gravel. At least I think it's what that is. River rock. This car got a flat spot on the wheel. I see the end. That northbound's still not moving. It's that curve right yonder. Here in a few minutes, I'll show you where it comes out at. Right, right up there. That that northbound train goes around the curve right there. That still looks funny the way it's snaking from one side to the other. That northbound still ain't moving though. But I can't believe I got the whole train. Why they better sweeper bring out here. Sweep these rocks up. I'm glad you was too. I've been trying for the longest trying to get a good train video. I got one by accident. Now if that ain't some stuff, I tell you. God blame it. Now I get to pick on Bobby right along the game. For early in the day as it is, there's a lot of horny people out here today. as in horn blowing. Uh, StreamYard's what I'm using right now. The other day I was having all those issues with Stream Elements. And then when I did that old test at night, the other night, that was with Camerify. I don't know what's going on with the chat the other day, though. I never did figure that one out. I don't know. The first few times I used StreamYard, I had issues. When I tried the other programs, and well, you saw the other day when I picked up that boat. I picked up that boat the other day, and Busby said something, and that's the last thing I saw, and it was showing nobody in the chat. The chat wasn't moving, and for some reason or another, I just happened to turn on, brought up YouTube, and went to my channel and clicked on the video. It's still showing being live streaming, and that's when I saw all the chat. Yeah, there's a bunch of them going by today. Yeah, I think City come through and picked up the other day. Cause I'm not seeing half the stuff I usually see out here. I did pick up a good piece of pipe though. Good heavy piece of pipe. I think that's the on ramp right there, but I gotta cross this to get back this way. I don't know. It was just a fluke that I brought up YouTube. Check, look for something, or check see if I was still streaming. And then I saw all that chat that I was missing. But according to the program I was using, there was nobody there, and the chat wasn't moving. So I thought everybody had left and the stream quit. I got kind of tickled a little bit last night. Kelly's stream. We was talking about growing your channel. If my stays worth that, I'll be happy. If it grows, I'll be happy. It's just something for me to beat the boredom. Which pipe? That white pipe? I didn't think I was ever going to get picked up. Big old belly got in the way of my flagpole. All right, right there, just on the other side of that straightaway up there, is where that other track comes in at. I see some lights up there on that one. That may be the one, maybe another one. Hey, traveler. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm out riding today. I got lucky and got me a train video in the process. Ow. Now that one hurt. Well, I've only got so much that I can really do with this pole. I can go into town, but I have to choose my route carefully. That's the only drawback to having a 10-foot flagpole. Now, Jenny, I'm going to say this, and I mean it all sincerity and honesty. There's only one person in this world that can stop you from YouTube. Only one person in the world that can stop you from doing anything on YouTube. You know who that one person is, right? The only one person that can stop you from doing anything on YouTube is you. Pull up your bootstraps and just keep doing it. Although I would recommend getting a raft instead of a floaty when you go down the river next time. That way you can at least control where you go. We may not always agree on everything, unless somebody's jumpy and I'm in the room. I will forget that I'm a Southern gentleman. Yeah, you. You're the only one who stopped you from doing anything on YouTube. If you get that I can't do it notion, you won't do it. You have to keep trying. Just do what you feel like you need to do. If you think you want to get out and sit on your butt in the yard with my metal detector, do it. You want to get a floaty and get in the river again? I would still recommend a raft instead of the floaty. I am in Cleveland, Tennessee, what they call APD 40. We just call it the bypass. It was originally built as a bypass around downtown to keep truck traffic out of downtown. And when they first built it, it was restricted access like an interstate would be. You only had certain crossroads and everything else was ramps. Well, then they started building businesses. And when they started building the businesses on it, it became a highway or a city street. So now, you know, the no less than 5 brake horsepower, no pedestrians, all that's out the window now. Now it's just fair game for everybody. But like I said, it's APD 40 for the bypass. Hello, dead raccoon, starting to smell already. Yeah, 18, 1836, I think it was. Named for was it Colonel Benjamin Cleveland. I'm a little rusty on some of my history, but some of it's like a rock. I can't get rid of it. Jenny got tickled a little bit of my trivia here a while back. I was sitting on the bridge, and the bridge started bouncing. I started telling about the story of it, or why it bounces. There's some parts of Cleveland history I wish that we all could forget. But for the most part, I love Cleveland history. We've got some Civil War history here. Not as much as other places, but we were or are the home of Magic Chef appliances. We had a Hardwick stove, Magic Chef, and Brown stove at one time. Hardwick Magic Chef merged, and then Maytag bought them, and then Whirlpool come in and bought out Maytag. So now we got the Maytag plant here in town. Hey, you have to find the sweet spot to really feel the bounce, but just about anywhere on a bridge you can feel a bounce if you sit there long enough. Well, they got a pilot grant to stay in Cleveland. Payment in lieu of taxes, and the city helped them build a brand new plant, whole 9 yards. We got a. It's earlier in the video. Place called Peyton Southeastern. It's a division of Kroger stores. We got a Coca-Cola baller back there. Uh, let's see what else we got. Have you heard of Ducktown, Tennessee, or Copper Hill, Tennessee? I don't know who owns the festival, but Kroger has some good deals, or they used to when I was around them. Uh, but that Peyton Southeastern is a distribution center for some Kroger stuff. Well, Ducktown, Tennessee, and Copper Hill, Tennessee, especially Ducktown, in the early 1800s, like before the Civil War, copper was discovered. There was a gentleman named Julius Rott, Raht. He went up there and he got the mining industry started up there. Come back here to Cleveland and started a couple of banks. If you go in my videos, there's a video where I go to the car show. About 30 minutes in, I guess, I show Rod's house. Well, the modern day of it. The original house is still there. It's just been built onto. No, 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 no. I ain't no king. I'm son of one. Well, Kroger, like anything, I mean, right there on the other side of that Mickey D sign is Food City. You said better when we get up closer up here. Uh, Food City's high on a lot of things. Little grocery store where I do guard duty, they're high on a lot of things. But if you go through and actually, look and see what you use, stuff like that, you can find bargains. You just got to look for them and double check the sale paper. Because sometimes they'll put something in the sale paper and not really change the price. They just want to try to get rid of it. I don't know about a king of a highway. I'd keep the highways hustle if I had a car. First thing I do is go see my son. I miss that boy. Ow, ow, ow. And we're about 20 miles north of Dalton, Georgia. Chattanooga's about 20 miles away to the south-southwest. Dalton's about 20 miles south. Ducktown, Copper Hill is about 25 miles east. Murphy, North Carolina is about 40 miles east. Yeah, they got a big distribution center in Columbus, uh, and they're based out of Cincinnati, if I remember right. I remember the DC because I delivered sodas there one time. 44,000 pounds of soda. Yeah, I used to pick up and deliver in Green Bay all the time, way back when. Back then, it's Fort Howard Paper Company. I don't know what it is now, or even if they're still there or not. They're in our Food City. Rock Mountain's fogged in. Well, I did some minor traveling before I started driving over the road. Then when I drove over the road, I was everywhere. I picked up a load of welding rods up there at oh Lord, Euclid, Ohio. Son of a gun. Look what I found. Maybe you can't. Flag getting twisted. I found a homeless camp. I've been through here a dozen times and I hadn't seen it till just now. We have a Euclid Avenue here. That's how I was able to remember that town. Well, where that camp's at, I couldn't get to it anyway, so I just kept on going. I heard my bridge, Jenny, where I usually sit at. I, I sit over there because I can be seen from both sides of the road underneath, as well as both sides of this road. Or if I sit here, I'm going to be seen three ways because this bridge is smoke. Hey, well, I didn't notice a thing. I didn't see it actually. It's still probably nicer than what I used to call it or used to call it. Oh, Busby, here's the crazy man going in traffic. I don't know if they blew because of the flag or because I was in the road. That big garage right there. Look at that flagpole they got there they don't even use. Used to be a car lot there. He had a, was it 10 by 20 flag? I don't remember now how big it was. But it's a trucking company there now. They don't use the pole. I had two kids got smart with me. No, I love my kids, Daddy. I had two smart kids the other day. They slid into the crosswalk trying to stop, and I stopped in front of his car, pointing at the broad line. That's that fat line right there is called a stop line. That's where your front tires are supposed to be, not out here in the middle of the crosswalk. Then him and his buddy started bullying me, or tried to anyway, and started flipping birds, this, that, and the other. They finally asked me, said, "Can you get out of that chair?" I said, "I can if I need to. Do I need to?" He said, "I think you ought to get out of the chair anyway." I said, "Well, I think your mama should have taught you better." Oh, there was so many other things I wanted to say, but I had people around, and I didn't have a flag with me that day either, so it didn't get live streamed. There's my bridge right there. I come out under here one day, up there in the girders, there's a guy standing up there. He hollered, and I finally figured out where he's at, and I looked up there, he's dancing around. I just shook my head, kept going. He hollered again. I said, "What do you want?" Turned around and looked again. He had his pecker out playing with himself. Cops got called, nothing happened though. Do you know if Busby shared manual or does he have power tool too? I know some of his videos are using the manual. Yeah, it really is. I don't know if I've had stranger experiences here or when I drove truck. It'd be hard to make a decision on that one. I'm talking about his chair. Is his wheelchair manual only, or has he got a power chair too? Because he kept trying wanting to race me there at one point. Yeah. Okay. I know he has a manual chair he uses some. I didn't know if he had a power chair too or not. Maybe I'll inspire him to get out and do like what I'm doing, especially in a city setting. He wouldn't have to get in the roads like I would. Ow. When I got my first share, at first they didn't want to let me have it. They told me, said, if you can get out of the house, you don't need a share. I said a few things, wasn't very nice. Found a different provider. Well, he might get me on speed, but I got him on the torque because I have a high torque machine. And with this, I thank you for riding. I'm at my garden station. Going here since they ain't food up yet. Surprised my brother with some breakfast. Have a good day. Thanks for the ride along with me. And I'll catch you next time. Jenny, keep at it. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.